Gambit lovers, get ready for my favorite Lichess arena ever. Like, not only did I win every single game, but this also features some really funny moments, some really instructional moments, some great gambits, attacks, and endgames, and some very heroic pawns. The very last game is now definitely one of my favorite on-stream games of all time, probably the favorite. And I played a few games before the arena that I really like, so I did not crop them out. But if you do want to see only the arena games, feel free to skip to the arena starts here mark, near about the 18-minute mark. But after that, you definitely won't want to miss anything. And I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing this. And so please like and subscribe. Check the link in the description for more info about my Gambit duel against Eric Rosen this Saturday. And enjoy the stream. Guys, FIDE Master William Grafe back with you here. And let's find an arena if we can't. Let's see if we can join. What can we join here? We're gonna be late joining something. Hourly Super Blitz Arena. Here we go. Got 13 more minutes of this. And let's try and get paired. Alright, let's try to berserk. Let's try and play a Popiel. Try and play our favorite gambits. No. We're transposing into an Owen defense. Alright. This. Like some garbage. Let's just try and castle along and checkmate them. H6, and let's attack in Keto like so. I probably disincentivized him from castling. Okay. I capture my pawn. Gonna try and castle this way, maybe. Ooh, I need to not get my rook trapped. What happens after here? Okay, unclear. Attack the queen. Alright, I'll just come back. I think I'm pretty happy to have made him play that. Alright. Yeah, now there's no native 6 to bother me. Maybe we'll try and attack the king over here now. It's strange. I did try to do the same attack on the other side of the board. Set that down. Now let's keep that flexible. But we're gonna try and trade off for the bishop that's protecting his king. And now look at all these dark square pawns that are gonna be left with just a dark square bishop. It's gonna be quite a bad bishop. Jammed in, and he's not gonna be able to control the light squares. So that's kind of the goal, broadly speaking. I have knight takes b6, yeah? Otherwise, I'm threatening queen takes here. Attack my knight. Yeah, kind of fortunate to have this. So if he takes my knight, because the queen's hanging is the issue. Otherwise, we just trade queens and I'm just up a pawn. Up on d6. Okay, we're up a pawn in the endgame. We didn't checkmate him, but we're up a pawn in the endgame. Try and get our knight back in. Or let's go this way, maybe. Our rook. Their pieces. That's annoying. I'll trade it. And it was just one good piece left. I mean, look at that bishop. It's horrendous. This poor dark square bishop completely locked in over there. Oh, don't take it. There was gonna be a check. There's gonna be a check. I can attack this. I chase. Oh, somehow that bishop became good. How did I let it get all the way over there? You move this knight out of the way. Let's just trade this. I gotta be faster too. Alright, that's a good rook. Kind of blocking a lot of things in. So hopefully we're just waltzing up the board here. Not even going to try and give that rook any files. Or I might have to. Alright, let's try and checkmate him. Can I? Checkmate threats. Doing a Lucina here. Take a lot of stuff. This way. Oh. Go. Faster. Alright, just in time. Ooh. That was a tight one. That was a tight one. Let me see if I can increase my zoom a little bit. Oh. Wait, this looks wrong. I'm gonna make myself a bit smaller. And hopefully this will allow me to zoom in a little bit on the board. You guys still see? You guys can still see. Alright. Excellent. Oh, I can't. Yeah, okay. Okay. Cool. Let's berserk. Going on here in the opening. Let's try and play e5. It's a London. Been bamboozled. But we're already swapping the queens. No? Okay. Let's swap them like that, though. Let's castle our king. I feel like my position could have been better at the opening here. But pretty satisfied. Oh, this feels like some... Oh, wait, but his bishop's trapped. That's why I played h5. Like, why did I play h5? Yeah, I'm going to trap that bishop. Yeah, typically if you're the one that has to go king takes d1, then that's not fun for you. Because then, you see I was able to castle with check. He wasn't able to castle. And so I just got a development advantage. So he could have made me the one to have to go king takes. Probably would have been smarter on his part. You can have that. Just kind of want to crash through a bit over here. Maybe I shouldn't have given that to him. Oh, he didn't even want it. Yeah, I just tried to create some play for my rooks over there. Trade. The rooks. Oh, no. Ooh. Almost caught me. I can snag that pawn. That knight's hanging. We're just a pretty clean piece up here. Now let's... Yeah, here's a pin. Nasty pin, and soon we're going to attack the pin piece. And hopefully just win it for free. Running out of pawns might be an issue. Running out of pawns. But okay, we have pieces. Pieces can maybe... Oh, that was helpful. Come around. Oop, check. Check there. Looking pretty good. Just swapped everything. Give the bishop here. This. Here we go. No stalemate risk with I'm having a pawn on the board. Ain't that nice? Yep. Use that pawn to prepare this threat. Would have been check. Would have been stalemate otherwise. Setup looking good. All right, we get one more. See if we can Busch-Gass this one. Oh, take the pawn. Oh, what do we have here? This guy thinks he can play a Scotch Gambit against me. This would be a transposition to the Scotch Gambit, but let me try something fancier. We got a bit of... Oh, he should have at least taken this. No, is this just a pawn? For me? For me? How kind. I am 2 pawns ahead at this moment because these are both extra pawns. That was very kind. A3 does not appear to be a useful move. What is this? What are you up to over there? Let me just castle. I'll castle this way even, because you blocked bishop g5. Oh. I forgot about that for a sec. This should be fun. My queen can get hit, but I can stay on my bishop. It's pretty solid to me. Yeah, looks good. Bishop here would have been a good idea, probably. But now, okay, we're away from some annoying checks. Still 2 pawns ahead. Piece is solid. Yeah, so that knight is more pinned than my queen or my rook. Because any knight move, like, would lose this. Or at least a trade. Yeah, I'm happy to trade everything. Like I said, I'm 2 pawns ahead. Don't lose the rook. Now we'll just trade this. Oh, he doesn't want to. Okay. Probably smart. Trying to get my own pawns rolling. Yeah, I could try and trap this as well, but mainly I want to push this guy. Block here for this check. And otherwise I can just go, maybe. Would be the dream. Just go. Go pawn go. Go pawn go. He's got a lot of support. I don't really care about shenanigans here if I can just queen my pawn. I don't care about the shenanigans. Check, rook block. Fantastic rook block. My pawn's just gonna queen. It's just gonna queen. That was probably unnecessary. I think it should be fine though. Lots of checks. I'm gonna take all these. Oh, queen check would have won the rook. Like another check. Okay. My queen should just block this rook. He offered me a draw. What are you talking about? just gonna win. Why would I take a draw when I can just win instead? Yeah. Okay. Well, wasn't that fun? So, let's try to join the next arena, which will be shortly. Alright, I could play a 3-0 or a 5-0. Y'all can cast your votes. Cast your votes in the chat. What you want me to play, 3 or 5. But otherwise, it'll start soon. This one, it looks like I can win, being 2,500. And this one, it looks like I can also win. Let's do 3. Probably, we could do 5. We could do 5 because I want to berserk a lot. But it might be too long. So let's try 3, it's probably more fun. Alright, we're in. We are in. What's the setup looking like? Can you guys see the screen when I zoom in? Yeah, I look reasonably forward. Zoom in and I do that. Yeah, I'm even further. We're good. We're ready. We are ready. Oh, I just don't want to block the board with the outline of my face. Alright, we ready for these gambits? I'm gonna try to win this arena. Gambits only. Gambits only. Y'all can watch me. I'll even link. Thing is, in the first round, I actually will probably get paired against the second highest opponent. I think that's how it typically works. So, big things coming, but let's see if we can win this arena. I think the last one I played, I won. And there's a YouTube video on it.
10, 9, 8.
Okay,
7,
so another strong player joined.
6,
so
5,
this will be fun.
4, 3,
It'll be fun.
2,
here we go.
1, 0.
All right. Here we go. Busch-Gass Gambit, baby. Take my pawn. He didn't. I'm crushed. Alright. We can... I do recall us having a few options in this position. So let's go with this strike. And here... I kind of forgot what my plan was a little bit, but we can still have fun by gambiting something. I'm going to make this kind of up on the fly now, actually. But basically, my plan is to give that pawn as well. He didn't want it. Okay. I will offer you one more time. Here is check. I didn't want to deal with that. It was probably still advisable. But basically, knight takes c6. I'm happy with the compensation. Here, I'm also happy with the compensation. So now this bishop moves, and I'm going to push d4. And c3 without being able to push d4 has got to be very annoying for the development around here, which was kind of my idea. This was basically my idea. Came up with it on the fly. So it might be very bad. Okay. What do we got here? Alright, let's try and trade these knights. Nope. Okay, let's trade them anyway. I'm pretty satisfied with my compensation, honestly. I think my opponent's playing pretty well, but my position's pretty easy. I think the d3 pawn's kind of toast. Yeah, okay, I can take it right now, but he wants this. Okay. Oh no, I missed. Ooh. Oh no. He's the one who actually missed a skewer. Well, that was my little prank when I went back, because I wanted to hold b7. I didn't want to trade this for this. Then I felt like just down a pawn for nothing. So, okay, now no more bishop a4. Yeah, I was threatening mate for a sec. And here we're just pretty much just better. So yeah, he missed this. He missed my little cute little trick there. I do need to find a way to make progress. I kind of have no squares to use on the E file. Some knight movement. Maybe just stack on the D file. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay. This, can I take it? I'm gonna go rook E1. Progress is difficult. Alright, I don't want this check. Well, H6 might have been a nuisance. Let's check. What else can I do here? Push. That might be annoying for him. My king will be safe on G7. Oh, I had B2. That was my whole idea. I forgot about it. Okay, but now I have a lot of things. He could have taken that pawn, I think, a second ago. Looking good now. Four pawns? Question mark? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's mate. Wow, okay. I really just stumbled upon that. What a game. So, Busch-Gass Gambit. Gambit invented on the fly. Opens the arena with a win. Hello, Ariana. Nice to be watching my stream. Thank you. I'm also monitoring the Twitch chat if any of you want to comment there. Okay, let's keep this rolling. Let's keep this rolling. All right. Oh, we got. Okay. What if we transpose into a Von Popiel? Nope. Kind of. All right. Now we've got a Von Popiel. No, I don't know what's going on here. All right, we did Gambit. I finally Gambited. He blocked in this bishop. Like with C6, like he could have been able to maybe trade something. Let's decline these trades of these knights. I don't want to trade stuff. Oh, but there's still knight b4. I can push this. I just pushed past. Didn't really do anything. Now let's get something cracking over here. It's not a bad idea, actually. He's trying to... Oh, I have this check. Maybe it was a bad idea. I just didn't see why. Yeah, still unclear. Can I... Now I want to use this D file now. That would be nice. Oh, well, he really helped me in that regard, didn't he? Kind of helped me out in my goal. Alright, so this should be good now. We're up a piece. Yeah, I mean, I had some compensation there, but probably shouldn't have been as easy as it was. I think he had a good idea to maybe start putting some pressure on my king, but I think this idea was going to build up pretty strong and then open the F file. Alright, let's make a pass pawn. Now that king's a little bit frozen. He wanted to keep marching, but okay, he's got to do that. A little bit awkward. I want to play c5. Trade the rooks, please. No, but I think the way he had to play e5, yeah, just gave a lot of squares. I had checks and everything, and I was just able to trade off everything. I mean, if you're ever up material, I mean, that's the safest way to win a chess game, is to just be up material and then trade off everything until they only have pawns and you have whatever material you were just up. So here we go. Yep. Yeah. All right. Another good win there. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ariana. Thanks. Very kind of you. All right. So we have a Life Master here. Looks to be our main competitor in the arena. Also 25 something. All right, 2000 something. Oh, he berserked me. All right, I have to berserk back. And we get in a Busch-Gass Gambit. Would be nice. Would be nice. Oh, he had that pre-moved. Okay. Okay, so this will be instructive because it's... Oh, he's just giving me this pawn. He's just pre-moving stuff. Okay. Now we're transposing into something. So now, yeah, so I'm going to punish this. He thinks he has a solid setup, but it's really not, because this rook is just killing him here. I have b5, b4. I'll just take this. I could have made that knight move, though. Alright, I think there's just a lot of weaknesses here. This stuff's all hanging. I don't know what he was pre-moving. Oh, this knight's just lost. Alright. I feel like that game could have been more instructive. Alright. Trade off some stuff. I don't want to hang this. Just guard that for a sec. Don't want to blunder checkmate here. So we should be all covered for a second until I can get my pieces out. Should be all covered. Alright. Gambiting one of these pawns. 4. Alright, now we got our pieces out. Get. Don't blunder it. He did. This guy likes moving fast, but yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, you can't really transpose into a Scotch from the Busch-Gass Gambit, because I can castle more quickly than in the Scotch. You saw there I was playing knight f6 instead of knight c6. Alright, this one I'm probably not going to berserk, because I'm already at the top of the arena. And I'm playing a 2150 here. Alright, let's try and get in a Von Popiel. No, instead we're just gonna play a French. No, we're playing this. Alright, I got Queen G4. I got Bishop D2. You know, I'm gonna try and play this. Can I punish this weird Von Popiel line? That'll probably be the title of this YouTube video. Alright, take it. You got any good knight moves here? You move the knight, I go c3, and then both their rook and your bishop are hanging. Right, so presumably rook over. And then we'll see what's next. Knight, c3, rook over. Maybe playable. Someone else has tied me at first place in the arena. Alright, you wanted to do this. Alright, so we're getting rid of this bishop. Now my dark square bishop is going to be a beast. This is like trapping the queen. This is like winning the rook. And there's knight c2 to worry about, but I feel like he's got more worries than I. Yeah, this is like trapping the queen. None of these pieces have moved. Somehow this happens in the lines I play against. My opponent has not moved an entire half of the board. Which you shouldn't be able to get away with, really. Alright, so the queen's still trapped unless you give the rook now. But then, this is crazy. So he goes rook takes bishop, and then that pawn is just gonna, like, promote. He still has, like, no moves after. Yes, you can get my rook, but this is the only piece you've moved? This is crazy. So yeah, queen g4, this is a good way to punish this Busch-Gass Gambit line. I mean, this is just a slaughter. This is checkmate next turn. This queen cannot come out. Like, none of these pieces. Yeah, he just resigned. So yeah, that was a very interesting game. So we play here. If you guys face this when trying to play Busch-Gass Gambit, you can push and go for queen g4. And even if the knight's here, if they like castle in this position, there's bishop h6. So this pawn like really kind of clears this part of the board to attack with. And now, okay, we're taking the rook. Well, anyway, once we eliminate that dark square bishop, I think if rook f8, here we play a3. And then if the bishop comes back, we can kind of do the same thing, come out here or here. But this was just a slaughter, really. We take it, queen was trapped, and this pawn is going or something. All right, back to the arena. All right, berserk, probably not because we're in first. But we'll try and play a Busch-Gass again. We're facing a Danish. No, it's a center game. It's a center game. What is this? This nonsense. Such nonsense. Okay, pawn up. I come back with my bishop. I just wanted to take away that square from your knight. Alright, you're trying to trap my bishop here. Alright, you push b5. I'm gonna jump my knight in. I feel like you just haven't developed any pieces. I don't know. I want to castle. I want to use this e-file to get you. Yeah, okay. You're just. I'm gonna punish you for not developing. I'm gonna try to punish you. Do some fun stuff, maybe. Open some things. I have a few tactics in mind here. Boom. Here's one of them. Boom. Take my bishop. I was gonna go check, win this. Yeah, again, this is like a whole, like half of the board you're not using, and like, you know, I try to use all my pieces when I play chess, you know. So I feel like that's a pretty important point. And then I think without stuff developed, I'm just gonna kind of come checkmate you. Can I just sacrifice here? Maybe. It might be fun. It might not be sound, but it might be fun. I mean, it's definitely not sound. But you know what? It's fun. I'm gonna do it. King takes is forced. I'm just completely insane, guys. I cannot believe I did that. All right. We're gonna have to justify this somehow. Oh, he didn't even take it. He was so scared. He didn't even take it, and I just win the queen. What was this? I just strike fear deep into the hearts of my opponent, you know? I struck fear so deep within him that he didn't even want to recapture my bishop that I offered twice. What was that? This is funny. This is why I love chess. I just have so much fun with this guy. All right. I do actually have to play some moves. I don't know. He didn't take my bishop. I was like, yeah, that bishop sacrifice is terrible. But he's probably like on the other side of the screen being like, this is the scariest thing I've ever seen. I cannot believe he didn't take my bishop and just gave me the queen instead. Oh my goodness. All right. Can't see ratings. The ratings are up here. The ratings are up here. Can you see it? We got check and mate. No, you can run. Man, that's clever. I don't know if we'll see it though. Oh no, wait, he can't. This is checkmate. Yeah, it's checkmate next turn. Did you find the ratings here up here? I just have it zoomed in a bit. I can see what this looks like. This should be good. All right. Well, we're 5-0 in the arena. 5-0 in the arena. Cool. Well, welcome, the Real Phoenician, to the chat. We are trying to win another arena. I appreciate the compliments over here. All right, we're playing a master here. Got that zoomed in. All right. What should we play? I actually meant to play a Popiel, and I just played e4 by accident. But we'll see what we got here. When am I playing Eric Rosen? Saturday. It is very exciting. You can find the info on my Twitter. I'll link it after this. Link it right here, right after this. Push. I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay. But I have a nice bishop pair in this endgame. I'll try and grind it out from there. Let me see. But yes, Eric Rosen and I have a Gambit duel coming up. Quite exciting. Figure out what to play. Take some space. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. Wait, if we try doing this info. Oh, there we go. Check out that Twitter post. Can't believe that worked. What if I put my king here? Not really sure. Oh, maybe I gave him this for a second while I stepped on this. I really appreciate that. I really like making content, so I really found a passion here. Means a lot that you guys love it. This is very awkward, but I hope to be able to drive this back, and I'm just clinging on to my two bishops. Yep. What are we even doing here? All right. Position's solid. Position is solid. Follower number 101 on Twitch. Yeah, I do a lot better on YouTube than on Twitch, it appears. What do we think about this endgame? Can I make progress? I'd like to win. Winning's fun. Can I go here? Okay, he stepped out of the way already. I do have two bishops. What's happening here? Stack my rooks or something. But eventually my bishops should prove useful. Maybe I'll go over here. He took away my square. Ah, now he gave it back. Yeah, he wanted knight a4, so that was doubly useful. And I think my knight scopes out some good squares. What is this? This is very passive. I want to punish you for doing such a bad move. I'll play a 4a5 maybe. 5. here. No, I'm not sure that achieved anything. Maybe it did. Now, okay, I mean, what, I just tucked his rooks so far away. That feels like a good thing to do. I trap this bishop. Has to solve that. I think I did just, no? Yeah. Takes. Yeah, your bishop's just trapped, bro. I did just trap that. Alright. Well, I think we outplayed him in this endgame. My position just became a little bit better and better and better. Now I'm using this piece, finally. He was dead for a while, because the knight was hitting this pawn. But, looking pretty good now. Whole position in general. But there's another pawn I can try and take. I don't think he saw it. Alright, can I push this? He's got something here, but I have h1 so well controlled that I just ate a lot of pawns on the other side of the board. Okay, he's rook g1. He's still not threatening anything. That's a queen. Wait, what? The heck? Checkmate? What's going on here? That's checkmate? Okay. There we go. Alright, good win. Good win. We're 6-0. We're 6-0. We're going to make it 2 straight arenas. Hello, fans in the chat. Follower number 101. I very much appreciate that. Let's try and get the follower count up even more, guys. Appreciate the support. Alright, 1930. Can I berserk? Better not even risk it. Probably not even going to risk it. Oh, we have a King's Gambit. Alright, time to counter Gambit the King's Gambit. Albin counter Gambit. No, what is this? What have we here? Is this a thing? Am perplexed. This is like a Vienna transposition, right? Okay, I'll take this. Threaten this check. I think you should stop me, yeah. And now perplexed. Alright, well, let's get our pieces out anyway. I have an extra pawn at the moment. Okay, this is this. No, I think we'll just trade. I can swap the queens here and retain my pawn. You guys wish I had berserk that? I don't know if you guys like watching berserk some more. Perhaps. Let's keep away in 85. Moment anyway. I want to hold on to my. There's no queens on the board, so I'm less concerned about king safety, which is a typical principle. I have f6. Yeah. I think this is pretty solid, because knight in does nothing. I think the knight should just retreat. And then, I mean, I can castle. Yeah, that does nothing. Knight here now? Okay, but now the knight's a little bit buried. I'm actually going to try and take away its escape route. I would go here, but try and take away its escape route. No, actually. Okay. Bishop d7. I was scared about rook e1 tying me down. I mean, I could have done it, though. Rook e1, yeah, okay, you can still play it, but now I have a king move. Escape, bring all my pieces in. And again, this extra pawn now is very, very solid. I don't think there's any doubt about me being just up a very clean pawn at this point. H5 would have been a nicer move, actually. But bishop d8 just to keep... Okay, let's trade rooks. Trade, that was under attack. Alright, king takes or bishop takes. Probably just king. But yeah, okay, we're up a clean pawn. So we have 2 extra pawns on the king side. He has 1 extra pawn on the queen side. Let's see what we can do. Alright, this seems like an annoying start. Yo, what's up, Master? I've been liking your streams recently too, man. Alright, that's another pawn. You just missed that? I don't think there was any easy way to defend that anyway. Like, I don't know what you're... Like, you gotta play c5 here. Okay, tempo here. Can you send me bits? Oh, that's very nice of you. I don't even think I need to be an affiliate, I think, to receive bits. Funny. I need to be an affiliate, I believe, and I don't think I am. But that's so nice of you. How to become an affiliate, actually. Sure, I stream frequently enough, but I'm definitely going to be streaming more. I wanted to go bishop there, so that's a little bit annoying. Alright, but we've got now an extra pawn on the king side and an extra pawn on the queen side. So somehow that shaked out alright. Tempo here, you might miss that. The knight just came out the way. Yeah, that was tricky. It was tricky. It'll be my first... I appreciate that. I really appreciate all the support, you guys. Alright, we're just going to make a pass pawn over here. You can eat that. What I'll probably do is probably drop my PayPal handle or something. You guys would like to support my content. There is no obligation, but it is very kind. Alright, well, we're 7-0. PayPal. I don't know. It's alright. But thank you so much. Alright. Can we berserk this? I think we can, even though we're in clear first in this arena. And we'll do it with a gambit, perhaps. Let's see if we can get a Popiel Gambit on the board. If I post this video on YouTube, by that point I'll have the PayPal figured out. So this is the Popiel Gambit. We got it. We got it perfectly on the board. Okay. We've got it all. Queen takes f3. It's a very tricky thing because there's 2 things unprotected. And these are all the most common moves, and you just fell into everything there. So this is now a very not fun position for black. I believe Bishop to b5. Yeah, so this is very not fun. Might be one of the better moves, actually. Queen there gets out of this pin. I'm just gonna come here, though. And continue to put pressure. Oh, I forgot I berserked. Alright, but this is pressure central. So now he's got to go G takes. Oh, that was, ooh, I feel bad. That was a misclick. I can't give takebacks in an arena. I feel bad about that. Yeah, he meant to go G takes F6, but he pushed. I mean, his position was quite lost anyway, and I would have liked to prove it. That rook is hitting if you take with the queen. Oh, it's, yeah, not pretty. It wasn't pretty anyway, but I would have liked to prove it more honorably. Hitting F11 while in the browser. F11 on my keyboard just adjusts the brightness. So I don't know what it does on others' keyboards. Why? What does it do? 82 castles, by the way. We just reinforced everything. The pawn was attacked. This was attacked. And I'm 2 rooks up. I got both those rooks somehow. But that was a pretty clean Von Popiel win. Here we go. That's mate. That's almost mate. Queen takes. And that. Am I getting pranked? What happens if I hit F11? Alright, here we go. That was checkmate. So, yeah, it was a fun victory. So, the Von Popiel Gambit. I got a video on this where I outline a lot of theory, but he plays here e6. We just take this. E6 is not one of the more common moves, but we just take it and bishop b5. And basically our plan now is to take it, which would force king takes. Because now the knight can't take with the pin here, and the queen can't take with the rook hanging. So it's already like more than +1. I will link this here. Yeah. And if I put this on YouTube, that video is right above my head right now. Say hi to YouTube, guys. Alright, let's see if we can't get a Busch-Gass on the board here. How many games? I've won a lot of games here, so this has been a fun arena. Alright, I'm offering you to take my... Oh, he doesn't want to do it. Alright, I did some funny gambit last time. Oh, what? Why is everybody pre-moving and just not allowing me to get fun content? But that pawn's a beast. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, I'm winning. I feel like I've won the last couple games on pre-moves, and I'd like to, you know, I don't know, do it differently. On just like mouse misclicks or something of that sort. All right. Ooh, that pawn's just so good. It's just such a good pawn, man. Why don't we get a nice bishop too? We'll all be friends. You wanted to go rook over there, so that bishop is annoying. Let's open the C file. I don't know. C5 was kind of a crazy move. It'll show you just the active tab and use your space better. Ah. Do you guys not like the current interface? By the way, look at this complete mass of pawns. I mentioned before that pawn being such a beast. Look at that guy. He went here, he took a bishop, he en passant. This is the best journey of a pawn I've ever seen. Okay, let's get that queen. We're gonna get more pawns. This is the best journey I've ever seen of a pawn. So he's gonna queen. He's gonna make another. He left the game. Come on, man. Not cool. Oh no, is he back? Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna claim the victory. But what I was gonna do is I was gonna push this other pawn. It's gonna be check. You're gonna queen. He's gonna take it. Then that pawn that was the same D pawn. He was gonna become a queen. He's gonna maybe eat some more things and then deliver checkmate. All from a D7 pawn. What an incredible journey it would have been. I just have so much fun with this. I just have so much fun with this, guys. I'm so good. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. All right, all right. Any other requests for the remainder of the arena? I think we're really just trolling on this arena here, but we'll try and get in some more fun content. We'll berserk this. We'll berserk it. Let's get in our zoom. Maybe it's the zoom in that gives me all the powers, you know? Oh, what is this? All right, all right. Okay. Let's try and checkmate if we can't. Over here. Play knight g4, but I'll just move this bishop. Not a big deal. Alright, now this is the most easy way to attack a Yanketo, I believe. It's pretty solid. So he's got some good pieces. Okay, now he's going to play bishop h8. As soon as that rook can move, it allows him to bring the bishop back and deny that trade. He's got some good pieces. Can I play here and here? I don't know what his plan is over there. Kind of curious. What are you going to do next? Okay. c4. Not possible at the moment because I'm going to block you. All right, now I want to push this. I want to open up files now on your king. You had your chance. It's my turn. Is it my turn? Go. We're gonna try and get this annoying knight out the way. Push h5. Trade pawns. When you castle on opposite sides, you want to attack. And we attack by pushing pawns. And the goal of pushing pawns is to trade pawns. And the purpose of trading pawns is to open files. To get these out the way. And, ooh, I'm going to catch you. It's king. You think you can run away? You can't run away on me. Don't run away here. Starting mate. Okay, he's running. He's running. He's really running. We cleaned up everything in the path. Okay. Okay, well, that was fun. But we did hold off his attack at first. He never, the reason why his attack didn't work is because he never got to trade off pawns. He never got to unleash the power of his rooks. Whereas me, when it was my turn, I got to trade some pawns, open some files, and from there it was pretty easy, actually. All right, Busch-Gass Gambit. Here we go. Here we go. Take my pawn. Take my pawn. Is it oh my goodness, he didn't. All right. Busch-Gass Gambit deniers. How will we punish them? How do we punish deniers? Here we go. I'm going to try to punish with another opposite side castle. Yet another opposite side castle. What's going on? Play h5, h4. Might seem fun. Seems fun. Okay, we'll do it. Now h3. Well, I would want to sacrifice it. Yeah, so here, my point was I wanted to take away knight g3, actually. Okay. Fine. Play h3, provoke you to move this. I should get that FM on Lichess. I should, but yeah, no, I just currently only am registered with the other title. I am actually not from Canada. I'm a Canadian citizen, but I was born and raised in New York. I'm a citizen of both the US and Canada, actually. Oh my god, I didn't even look. This was an accidental piece sacrifice, guys. Hopefully it'll be good. The last time I sacrificed a bishop, my opponent didn't accept it, and instead hung their queen. So hopefully this one works out just as well. You're from New Jersey, nice. Yeah, I'm from Westchester, just north of New York City. But I just graduated from the University of Chicago, and I'm still around here near campus at the moment, working remotely at my new job. Fun stuff. All right, let's try and open this. This is a killer pin. If I can use this, I feel like a lot of his pieces are hanging. You can't use that pawn. And I'm just trying to take advantage of this. So, accidental piece sacrifice. Accidental piece sacrifice, please work in my favor. Alright, it might be. These knights are under attack. Seems uncomfortable. I'm sure by this point he's thinking it was a purposeful piece sacrifice. This should be good. G6. So now the point is when this knight moves, I'm going to take, and I'm going to take this knight. These knights are defending each other. Okay, so now this knight's got to move, and I'm going to take that one. And I got my piece back. And I feel like his king still isn't safe at all. Yeah, knight moves, take here, queen coming in. Wow. Look at this. B4, I instantly just play h3 instead of just moving my bishop back and then continuing my attack here. But h3 gave that bishop and still made the attack work, even without that bishop on the board. I mean, it's just like several games in a row now where my king hasn't been a factor, right? My king's been completely safe. It's been completely untouched. I've been the one kind of been able to force the issue, right? 5 followers, primes, and viewers. I don't need to buy any of those things, but I appreciate the offer. Alright. I have a plan here. I have some schemes. Take my knight. I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna checkmate you. Because I don't think you have any defense. This pawn is brilliant. Before, I just kind of thought it was in my way, but now it's like, if that were a white pawn, I couldn't go here. And it's a dark square pawn, you can't go here, and I'm just gonna checkmate you. It allowed me to just gambit even more stuff. This was a fun game. Fun game. Got even more cool things going on. Oh, this is just mate. What am I doing? What am I doing? 2 queens on the board. He takes that one, and I checkmate him over here. Wow, another crazy game. This has been a solid arena. Been a pretty solid arena, if I do say so myself. We got quite the margin on the rest of the arena. Are we doing this again? No, I haven't played this guy, but this is going to be the second time I'm getting this sort of thing. And I'm going to play queen g4. I'm getting this again. This is really strong, this queen g4 stuff. It's hard to defend g7 because this pawn kind of clears this part of the board for attacking. Like, you don't have queen f6 in this position, for instance. Obviously, your knight couldn't stay there. Your knight would have defended lots of squares. Okay, now my dark square bishop has, like, I don't know, just lots of good options. You know, I can give that pawn. I can do a lot of things here. I'll push it. This is annoying for him. I got bishop a3, but I haven't really decided where my bishop's going. Oh no, I don't have bishop a3. Queen a5 check now is winning stuff. So why don't we just keep our king safe? Castle. Try to launch some attack here. It's not obvious how to do it, but okay. This bishop's strong for starters. There's no more d6 because he doesn't have a pawn here. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can collect this. But why don't I just... Here, I want to reinforce this pawn. Bishop d6 might have been good for that reason. Okay. d5, attack f7. My initial idea was going to be f4, f5. Okay, why don't I take this knight? Now I feel like this is... Like, that's checkmate. Hard to defend. Got queen over. If I get a rook here, then that's checkmate. That's what I'm thinking about. Ooh, do you know what? I was going to play rook e3 for f takes e3, but he has an 87. crazy finish. Okay, wait, maybe I need to this a little bit seriously. Just a little bit seriously, not too serious. Alright, 84. Let's go somewhere with this. His pieces are bad. Like, this is bad. Bad pieces. Alright, I'm not trading queens, of course. I want to go here with my knight. Yeah, I mean, like, I think he's played, like, solidly, but it's just... I don't feel like I'm down a pawn in this position because he has really just nothing he can do with his pieces. In fact, I can just take b7. My queen will defend that bishop. But I don't really feel like it. So why don't I just come around here? Yeah, so let's get that rook in the game. Feeling good about that. This is just sad. I mean, these pieces just can't get in. This is what I try to do to my opponents, though, you know? Do I have any plans to play in any norm tournaments? So, like, I haven't had much, like, I don't have any norms. I've been close a few times. But I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of taking a break from classical chess. I like playing blitz like this. I like making content from you guys. I mean, like I'll still play, but I don't know if I have really any goals beyond FM at the moment. I might. It might become important to me, but it feels like just a couple letters, you know, if I make IM or not. So I'm not sure I'm too serious about that at the moment. All right, knight move and rook f8 wins something. I think this is stronger. My pieces are just so good. They're just so good, man. This queen's got to move. Got like no squares. He tried to play b6. He's trying to do something, but like I'm not giving him the time. You know, I'm trying to keep causing problems in his position here. I'm gonna take this rook, and then I'm just gonna take this pawn. Pieces really just had a field day. He really had a field day. Field day for the pieces. This wins the queen. Alright, I guess we'll do it. I don't know. Rook f6 is good. Yeah, I'll do it. Take this. Alright. Last guy. He didn't get to play. He has not gotten to play yet. Poor. We can't go this way. I will win this rook. Oh, but he did. Yeah, king g8, and then this rook was just gonna come around. Or probably f4, rook f3. I'll hold this pawn. I don't know. I think the plan is gonna be eat this. There's a lot of things to eat. My queen's very hungry today. Very, very hungry. Hungry, hungry queen. Go, pawn, go. Go, pawn, go. Go, pawn, go. Pawn, go. All the way. He did it. He did it. He did it. Oh, that pawn is my hero. An inspiration to pawns everywhere. You too can achieve your dreams. Make it to the end of the board. Yes, that was that pawn. That pawn achieved his dream, went all the way, and delivered checkmate. I have a lot of inspirational pawns. Pinky, what's up? Alright, maybe we'll berserk this one. This might be the last game of the arena. We've won every game. It's been fun. Might be the last game. Let's try and get a Busch-Gass Gambit accepted. If we can't. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, I really appreciate the support. Be sure to follow the channel. Yes. Take this pawn. I don't know. He's gambiting on me now. What we got here. I feel like I can just come back against any checks. But it almost worked. Isn't that what really counts? It d-takes. Yeah, a good rule about pawns. d3. Another hero pawn. Another hero pawn. I'm calling it. Hero pawn. Heroic pawn. He will achieve great things. He will achieve great things. All right, I'll trade queens here. I don't know. All right, hero pawn has more support. Oh, I think hero pawn has distracted me from that. All right, I should try and clinch a perfect arena, actually. I should probably win this game. But okay, check. I have king d7. And I feel like tentatively that might be all right. All right, bishop c5 is impossible. Unleashing the power of hero pawn. Oh, shoot. My time. Alright, can I trap this? I gotta move really fast here. Whoa. Oh, see that. Okay. No time. Brutal. Shouldn't have berserked. And mate on h2. I'm gonna win. I'm going to win. He blundered mate. And do you know why I'm gonna win? It's because of hero pawn. Hero pawn is gonna hold the e2 square in this absolute disaster of a position. But it is this one pawn on the board. This is a complete disaster. I'm down a piece. The pawn's gonna hold this square and it's gonna be checkmate. And it was all thanks to the pawn. I called it from the beginning. Even though I played terribly, the pawn saved me. Hero pawn for the win. The pawn saved me. And I think he's just stalling me out now because he's very salty about that. I did not play well at all. I really did not play well at all. But I did predict this. I did predict this. This pawn was just a complete beast and is gonna guard the square for me. This is the funniest thing. This is the funniest thing ever. I played so bad, you guys. Oh my goodness. Hero pawn. See, the misconception of hero pawn is that you think it's gotta promote. It's gotta promote. It has to become a queen in order to do great. But it's great in itself, you know? Don't change just the way you are. You're a hero deep down. King f1, queen h1 is checkmate because this king does not have the square. Because of this hero right here. I'm trying to zoom in on my friend. I cannot. But anyway, that should be my first emoji, hero pawn. Wow. What a great arena, capped off by a terrible game. But the most fantastic pawn you will ever see. Let's do it. Embrace the hero pawn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so lots of blunders just because it's a Busch-Gass Gambit. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Ever right here. You came 11th. Well, thank you so much for playing. So here we had this game. It was a Busch-Gass DENIER. Oops, I just closed the Twitch chat by accident. I'm gonna find you guys again. Hang on one sec. Out. Second. Okay, you guys are back. Okay. All right, so yeah, this was an interesting game. Oh, we didn't have a chance to play? That is unfortunate. But, okay, so I'm just kind of winning here completely. And this pawn goes up the board. I should be fine, except I just need to deal with this. castles long was quite the blunder because I just hung a7. I think here if I just kind of castle short, like okay, he can take this, but it shouldn't be a big deal. But I castle long. Okay, I hang this pawn. Queen d5. I think it's forced. So check now. You can take this, but I think I just kind of have some good play. Oh yeah, this knight's hanging. And also, like, my rooks can shift over here, so my king can actually be okay here, because he just has no pieces really out. This was a mistake. Yeah, in 84, I was really trying to support hero pawn, but I didn't know his true purpose was just to stay where he was. I wanted him to push, but knight g4 would have been interesting to put maybe some pressure on h2. And b6, this just went from bad to worse. This was a mistake too. There was rook takes. Oh, this is brilliant. Look at these pieces. These pieces were going to kill me, because now if I take this, this is checkmate. And otherwise, this is just mate coming right here. So, but okay, that was tough to see. And now I'm winning with king d7, which is what I played. So my rooks are going to shift over, but this is where I have 12 seconds with no increment against almost 2 minutes. So, okay, you tax my queen moves. That was actually the best move. Thought I played a lot worse. So I'm winning here because, yeah, this was my plan. I'm going to try and sneak into h2. Here goes hero pawn. Hero pawn here is true purpose now is to break me of this pin. I think I can maybe sacrifice something. No. What do we got here? I'll just take this. Okay. But yeah, in the game, takes the knight, thinks that's a free knight, tries to run with his king. Queen takes h2, and I think he was so salty about that he let that time out. But of course, here, just one more move would have been checkmate. So we won the arena here by winning all 13 of our games. And so that was a very, very, very fun arena. And yeah, I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube, so you guys feel free to say hello to YouTube. And make sure to follow on Twitch and follow my channel there. And get hyped for the event against Eric Rosen this Saturday. Thank you so much, Gambit lovers, and have a fantastic day.